Folks can win if we don't do our part. And if you've got election deniers serving as your governor, as your senator, as your secretary of state, as your attorney general, then democracy as we know it may not survive in Arizona. That's not an exaggeration. That is a fact.
This year, I hope you'll make the future of our democracy an important part of your decision to vote and how you vote. In our bones, we know democracy is at risk.
What? I heard what he said, though. He said, in our bones, we know democracy. That means we're screwed. Yeah, whenever an old person feels something in their bones, it means the storms are coming. I feel it in my bones. It's either that or osteoporosis, but I think it's a storm. By the way, I love seeing Biden and Obama both doing speeches back to back. No, because sometimes you think that you're imagining it. You're like, Obama had more energy, and then when you see it, you're like, no, they have very different energies that they bring. You know, it's almost like seeing a before and after of a NyQuil commercial, you know? Yeah, and I'm not saying that like the one is better or worse. It's like the level of excitement. You know, basically Obama is the Beyonce concert, and then like Biden is the traffic on the way home. Do you know what I mean? That's what it feels like. Actually, you know what? Actually, Obama is like me, right? Before every dinner I had in Atlanta this week, and then Biden is like me after every dinner I had in Atlanta this week. Yeah, I would walk into Busy Bee, and I'd be like, let's do this. I'm gonna dominate this fried chicken plate. And then after, I'd be like, I did not feel confident about the future of my stomach. I can feel it in my bones. But look, however they're saying it, Obama and Biden are making the same point, and it's a salient one. This election is about whether America wants to continue being a democracy, all right? And that's actually a tough sell, believe it or not. It really is. Because ironically, democracy isn't what's on people's minds right now, right? People are paying more for groceries, they're paying more for gas, all right? And Democrats are going, yeah, we know that sucks, but democracy! And voters are like, can I eat democracy? Can I fill my tank with democracy? It's a challenge, it really is. And it's a challenge because if you think about it, humans, we didn't evolve like this, right? Humans didn't evolve to think long-term, right? If you think about it, we're designed to put long-term problems over immediate problems. That's just how we are, right? The caveman who was worried about the saber-toothed tiger was worried about surviving. That guy survived, you know? Saber-toothed tiger survived. Right? The caveman who was sitting in the cave like, I wonder how we could make our hunting practices more sustainable. That guy died, right? He was right, but he died. And this is one of the flaws of democracy. It's a weird flaw when you consider it, right? It's not just the fact that it can fall at any time, but it's also the fact that the people who are anti-democracy can use democracy to get into power and then end democracy. And if you want to see a silly example of how unpredictable voting can be, look at what happened when people got to vote on what their election sticker should look like.
A sticker design contest that went viral this year is making good on its promise to an Ulster County teen.
A few months ago, the county's I Voted sticker contest made headlines. All great designs, but one just happened to get some national attention.
Hudson Rowan's design, you can see it right there,
my gosh.
came away with more than 90% of the vote. Man, that is crazy looking. Officially becoming the county's new I Voted sticker for the 2022 November election.
See? That's what can happen. And I mean, I do love this, don't get me wrong. I've always wanted to see Rudy Giuliani's baby pictures, but this is what can happen.